American Pickers ratings revealed after show suffers worst week ever as fans slam Mike Wolfe over crazy shirt price. Mike 60 stars on American Pickers alongside his brother Robbie, John Jersey Solly and Danielle Colby, as the show is currently airing its 27th season. After the season premiere brought in a record low of just 390,000 viewers, the U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal how the second episode of the season performed. For episode 2, called Field of Finds, 536,000 viewers tuned in, a major jump from the premiere. On the July 9th episode, Mike looks to purchase vintage t-shirts from a collector. The collector's father owned a body shop for over 50 years, as he showed Mike a shirt from the 80s. The yellow auto body shirt had his father's business name and car printed on the front in black. The shirt appeared to have grease stains on it. Mike said of the shirt, "When I first started buying vintage t-shirts and vintage clothing, it was all basically transportation related. But now 90s pop culture stuff is starting to command a lot of money." The collector explained how the shirt was in high demand, but his father only made a handful for friends and family. Mike offered $60 for the sick shirt. The seller countered with $75 because of how meaningful it is to him. Mike then responded with an offer of $80. Fans were outraged over the price of the shirt, as one person commented on social media, "I'd put that in my $5 pile." A second commented, "If you're paying $80 for that, take a look around my attic, better bring that checkbook." A third wrote, "I'd be interested in selling it with all the stains, weirdly enough make it more." Ratings for season 27 are a major drop from the season 26 finale, which saw 708,000 viewers. The most watched episode for season 26 reached 760,000 on December 18. The least watched episode of season 26 dropped down to 442,000 viewers on October 30. American Pickers once reached over 1 million fans, especially with episodes including longtime cast member Frank Fritz. Frank left the show in 2020 and died on September 30, 2024, 2 years after he suffered a debilitating stroke. Fans are appreciating the new episodes, as the show will go on its longest filming break yet. In an interview with People earlier this year, Mike said, "For 15 years we have just been going and going and going. I think we're going to have at least 4 or 5 months off, so it's going to be good." The insider told the U.S. Sun of the break, "He's got a couple of things he's doing. He's coming out with a show at the end of the year. He's opening up a second vacation rental. He's going to stay picking. He's just trying to slow it down and get a little bit more time for family. His daughter just turned 13. He's like, I want to be involved with my teenager." Mike shares daughter Charlie with his ex-wife Jody. A second source told the U.S. Sun of the time off, he wants to focus on family. He's stretching himself too thin. He's 60, he wants to slow down and spend time with his daughter. He has a lot going on. The show is not ending. Mike shut down his Nashville, Tennessee store Antique Archaeology in April. "I've been so proud to be a part of this neighborhood, this city, and this chapter of life," he wrote in an Instagram post on Friday, April 18. But sometimes, even when something is good, you have to pause and ask yourself where your time is going and where your heart is calling you next. Mike will host History's Greatest Picks, which he explained to People, "I'm going to introduce a story and a piece. They're going to cut to some archival footage, maybe even a little bit of reenactment. In 1 hour, we're going to cover 4 different stories, so it is about picking." Outside of picking antiques, Mike is the owner of multiple businesses and landlord of properties in Iowa and Tennessee. The Iowa Antique Store is across the street from his new vacation rental 2 Lanes guest house and blocks away from properties he owns. The vacation rental is now available for rent after a months-long delay. He also has a vacation rental in Columbia, Tennessee. The rental is down the block from his bike shop Columbia Motor Alley and other properties he manages.